Okay, so now let us quickly see how to write a simple C++ program and execute it. We already studied all the details of a basic program. So starting with include IOStream. IOStream is like your stdio.h. Okay, it includes declarations for your identifier, cout, and uh, insertion operator. So all your C++ programs should start with include IOStream. Why? Because in all your programs, you are either going to scan something from the user or print something. Okay. Then, so this is a preprocessor directive hash, and then include IOStream. IOStream is name of your header file. Then next line is using namespace std. Namespace is a declarative region. What we are doing is your std is the namespace which we are including in our program, so that whatever identifiers are defined in std, we can use them directly. Okay, so here cout is defined in std, which we are using here. So if we do not write this line, we will have to write like this: std colon. Okay, but if we include this namespace in our entire program, for each and every cout, cin, we will not have to explicitly write like this. Okay, so that's why we are using namespace std over here. After that, we have integer main. We know that every C++ program starts its execution from main. In C++, the return type should be int. Okay, and hence every body of your main program has to return 0. And apart from that, the next line here is cout. We studied that cout is something for use for printing. Okay, it is an object for printing. Whatever, every cout is accompanied by an insertion operator, and whatever we write in double quotes over here would be printed. This NL is for new line. We'll see later. Okay, so this was the program. Let us execute it. The program got compiled and now we'll run it. Okay, so this is hello world. Hello world got printed on the terminal. Now, I also told you that we can use this operator in cascading. Okay, so let us first declare a simple variable integer a equals to 10. Okay, now I want to print the value of a is 10. The value of a is, this is one way we can write cout a. That is what did I do? I have written it in separate lines. Okay, so this, the value of a is, and the second line prints the value of a. Let us see the output. So it printed the value of a is 10. But we also studied that we can write this insertion operator in cascading form. So when you write repeatedly this operator in a single statement, we call it cascading of operators. Okay, so here I can simply write like this. This will also print the same output. The value of a is 10, right? Apart from this, we had also studied insertion operator and cin. So let us scan the value from the user. Enter the value of a. Okay, first what we are doing is we are printing something on the screen so that user gets to know that he has to enter something. So cout, enter the value of a, and then I'll use cin, and this is which operator? Extraction operator. Okay, cin is always accompanied by extraction operator. What does it do? It scans something from the keyboard, and then it stores it to the variable on the right hand side. So whatever the user enters through the keyboard will be stored to a, and then we will print the value using cout. Okay, again let us execute and see. Enter the value of a. So here I am entering 500. Enter. So what did it do? It printed the value. The value of a is 500. Okay, so this is a basic program through which you learned how to print something on the screen and how to scan it from users. Okay, how to scan value from the user. I also told you that insertion and extraction operators can be used in cascading form. So here when I write A comma B, enter the value of A and B. So when you want to fetch two values, you can also write like this. Okay, so now here the extraction operator is used in cascading. We'll be scanning two values here. Enter the value of A and B. So first I wrote 500, sorry. First I wrote 500 and then I wrote 600. We didn't print the value of B, right? And the value of B is again cascading. Okay, so let us now again enter two values, 500, 600. So look over here, the value of A is 500 and the value of B is 600. So we used insertion operator in the cascading form and extraction operator also in the cascading form. Okay, so this is how we write a simple mail program, simple C++ program. Let me also show you one more thing. Just a minute. Let me explain you this namespace here. As I told you, this std contains the list of all the identifiers which we're using over here, like cout, cin and all. We will create our own namespace. Okay, I told you that it is a declarative region. Whichever identifier you declare in that particular region, you can use it in your program. Okay, so let us create a new file with named xyz.h. xyz.h is header file. Okay, now what I'll do is here I'll create my own namespace. Let us take a namespace fruits. Okay, in this I'll declare a fruit, suppose integer apple. Okay, so now apple is a fruit which accepts integer type of values. I'm saving this file. Now let us go back to our hello.cpp. Here I will simply write apple equals to 10. Now this apple is not known by the compiler, so it will give me error. So what will I have to do is, I first have to include the header file over here. Hash include, what was my name? xyz.h. See, you must be surprised why am I using double quotes over here, right? All the external files that you make on your own are included using double quotes, whereas the predefined files like IOStream and all are included in this angular brackets. Okay, so first I included this xyz.h over here, and then what will I do? Using namespace. What was the name our namespace where I had specified apple? It was fruits. Okay, so now I can use this apple equal to 10. It will not give me error, and I can simply print the value of apple. Okay, so now what we're doing is we are printing the value of apple here. Here apple was an identifier. Okay, this identifier, here we did not declare it, but where did we declare it? In fruits namespace. We are using that namespace over here, and hence we are able to use this apple directly. Okay, so this will print apple equals to 10. Let us comment it out. Yes, we also studied that how to comment. This is a single line comment. Okay, here I am just declaring apple equals to 10 and I am printing it. See, apple equals to 10 got printed. Okay, so did you understand what is this namespace and how is it being used? So this is my standard namespace where your standard variables identifiers are defined. Okay, so this is how you write a simple C++ program.